Hello. Hey everyone. Welcome back to Soft Spoken Scientist. Today we're learning how to solve the absolute value equations. These look tricky at first, but once you understand that absolute values create two equations, everything becomes simple. Let's walk through these three examples step by step. So we have the absolute value, which is just like those two little bars you see right there, bam and bam, right? So you have the absolute value of x minus 3 equals 7, okay? So this is the first case. You're going to bring down what's between the bars, which is x minus 3 equals 7. Here's rewriting all of that. The next case is keeping what's inside the bar, x minus 3, which is the same, and then making the answer a negative. So we want to know what x is equal to, so I'm going to add 3 on both sides. Because I don't want to know what x minus 3 is, I want to know what x is. So by doing that, negative 3 plus 3 is 0. If I'm in debt by $3 and someone gives me $3, I'm no longer in debt, I have $0. So x is equal to 7 plus 3 is 10. The second case, I'm going to add 3 to both sides. What's negative 3 plus 3? 0, right? So just bring down the x. And then you have negative 7 plus 3. So we can do a number line, so maybe we should just do that really quick. Negative 5, negative 4. And I'm going in the positive direction because I'm gaining money, which gets me closer to 0, which gets me closer, which is a good thing because I don't want to be in debt by negative $7. By someone giving me $3 when I'm in debt by 7, 1, 2, 3, right? So x is equal to negative 4 because negative 7 plus 3 is negative 4. Now I'm in debt by $4, not $7. It helps, okay? So when you're writing your answer, you're going to say x is equal to 10, or, don't say and, use the word or, x is equal to negative 4. Let's move on to a medium problem in difficulty. Here's case 1, 2x plus 1 equals 9. I just rewrote that. And then here's case 2, 2x plus 1, I kept what's inside the bars the same, and I'm going to make it a negative number, right? Negative 9. Take this, make it a negative. That's it, you guys. It's not too bad. Now, I'm going to try to get x alone. So I'm going to minus 1 on both sides to get rid of that positive 1. What's 1 minus 1? 0. So I'm just going to bring this down. 2x equals what? What's 9 minus 1? 8. Remember what I told you. There is an invisible multiplication sign that they never tell you about. So what's the opposite of multiplication? Division. So I'm going to divide both sides by 2. What's 2x divided by 2? Well, I know 2 divided by 2 is 1, so 1x is equal to 8 divided by 2, which is 4. So you can say 1x is equal to 4, or just x. So I'm going to say x is equal to 4, or, I'm going to solve the case 2. I'm going to minus 1 on both sides. 1 minus 1 is 0. Bring down the 2x. And then I have negative 9 minus 1, which is negative 10. So you do a number line, like negative 9, negative 10, negative 11. By having a negative 1, I'm becoming more negative. So minus 1, that would be negative 10. Divide both sides by 2. These are going to cancel out to 1x, so it's going to be x is equal to negative 5. So it's x equals 4 or x equals negative 5. Those both are your answers. There's two answers to that. All right? Now we have 3 minus x, which is slightly harder, equals 2, okay? So, I'm going to rewrite it as what it already says without the bars there, because they're literally just meant to trick you. So 3 minus x equals 2. Then I have 3 minus x equals negative 2. Okay? I'm going to minus 3 on both sides. And I have negative x equals 2. I have $2, right? But I owe $3, I'm officially in debt by negative 1 because 2 minus 3 is negative 1. I'm going to divide both sides because I don't want to know what negative x equals to. I want to know what x is equal to. So what's negative 1x divided by negative 1? Well, we all know a negative divided by a negative is a positive. So I have x equals a positive number, again, which is 1. 1 divided by negative 1 is a positive 1. Okay, now I'm going to minus 3 on both sides again. 3 minus 3 is 0. bring this down. Negative x is equal to negative 2 minus 3 is negative 5. It's literally the same. If you have two negatives, it's basically the same thing as addition. 2 plus 3 is 5. Negative 2 minus 3 is also a 5, but it's just going to be negative. Right? Negative 6 minus 7, it's negative 13. 6 plus 7, positive 13. That's the little secret I love doing. All right. Now, I want to know what x is equal to, not negative x, right? So I'm going to divide both sides by negative 1. And I have x is equal to 5. All right? So those are the answers for that. And that's how you solve absolute value equations. Remember, absolute values always splits into two equations, and that's the key to solving them every time. If you want to go deeper with inequalities or harder problems, let me know in the comments, okay? Please like and subscribe. It means the world to me. Thanks for watching Soft Spoken Scientist, and remember, STEM is for everybody, especially you. Have a good one, guys.